A new survey says over half of Americans have moved more than twice in their adult lives. However, 87% of people feel moving is a stressful task. May is National Moving Month, which means it's time to plan, pack, and move with the help of DIY expert Chip Wade. He joins us with tips to worry less during your next move. Thanks for joining us, Chip.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, what do people think is the hardest part of moving, and why do you think people worry about it so much?
Well, I think it's two things. The first is kind of we psych ourselves out a little bit. It's more of like the anticipation of all the things we know we're going to have to do, right? We're going to have to organize our stuff, pull out all that stuff from the closets that we haven't seen in years, and have to address it and make a decision on it. And will it actually fit in our new house? The second thing is actually just more of the physical memory of how hard we knew our last move was, right? Moving that heavy, heavy piece of furniture that up and down the steps, you remember how hard it was taking it up. You don't want to have to bring it back down. So we kind of just psych ourselves out just a little bit. I actually recently partnered with Liberty Mutual Insurance, who did a survey that showed that 60% of Americans get so worked up and stressed out about moving, it actually causes us to lose sleep, which, you know, thinking about all these things we just talked about is not surprising. Right.
Now, what are some of the things people can do before a move to help it go smoothly?
I am a big advocate of a systematic and very organized approach that happens before actual moving day. That's where most of us go wrong, is we wait till the moving truck is in the driveway and people are wanting to start taking boxes before we actually start pulling things out of the cabinets and the closets. If you can set aside time ahead of time, and only you know how much time you actually really need, to look at items, address them, see, you know what, is this going to fit in my new house? Is this something that I might need to donate or give away? So people aren't waiting to pack the boxes, because once moving day comes around, you want that assembly line going, you want people putting things off the shelves, into boxes, packing them, labeling them to their destination room, and putting them on the truck.
Moving costs add up. What are some ways to save money throughout the process, Chip?
Well, I think it's about prioritizing what you're moving yourself and you're suckering your friends into helping you do, and what you're actually paying to have done. I recommend all the lighter weight stuff do actually ahead of time, even a week before or even just a day before some of the big stuff. Put those little things in boxes. You can move those yourself. Go ahead and take them. And then the home is more clear and clean to bring in the professionals to come in and do that heavy lifting. The big pieces of furniture, the appliances, things that honestly none of us really want to deal with. Bringing in a professional outfit does it efficiently, smoothly, and then they hold the liability for it. So if they drop the refrigerator, it's on them and they're going to replace it for you.
All right, it's finally moving day. What do we need to remember?
Well, a couple of things that people forget is keeping just a very simple toolkit available for everyone to use. Things like packing tape, utility knives, flashlights, generic cleaning supplies. All of those things are going to come in a huge handy, be very, very handy during moving. Also, don't forget to get a big case of bottled waters and nutritious kind of energy-filling snacks like trail mix or anything that you may like. This is going to help keep everybody's blood sugar up while they're helping you, keep that morale and just mental focus a little bit sharper, so you don't you don't kind of wear out the welcome of the favor that you're asking everybody.
And where can we go for some more moving advice, Chip?
We actually have all my tips at libertymutual.com/moving tips. So all my tips and many others. So definitely check it out.
Chip, I think I'm ready to move. Thanks for the info.
All right, good luck. Don't stress.
Take care. Appreciate it.